Hey, it's Donna Partow, and I don't know how you stumbled upon this video or how you think you found me, but I am telling you, God brought you here because God is raising up an army, and because God chose to place you on this earth at this exact moment in time, it tells me that He desires for you to be mobile. Just take 1 minute and think with me. What would it feel like to just wake up every day, ask the Lord what He wants you to do, and then have total freedom to just do whatever God puts on your heart? You don't have to get anyone's permission. You don't have to juggle any schedule. Your time is your own. How would it feel to be able to finally write that book, launch that nonprofit? What would your life feel like if you woke up every day and you were locked on to your mission, not someone else's, what God's called you to do? If you were carrying out your mission, carrying out your mandate, and you had the freedom to do that. Well, however great that feels for you, I'm telling you, God's even more excited about it than you could possibly be. Because right now, He's raising up an army of what I'm calling digital nomads. A digital nomad is someone who leverages all the tools of technology so that they have the freedom to live and work anywhere in the world. All you need is a laptop, a smartphone, and a God idea. And that's what I've been doing. And has it been easy? No. I have pioneered. And I can tell you how long I've been doing this. I started working from home when I was pregnant with my first daughter, who's now 28. I started working on the internet, creating one of the first content sites on the entire internet when I was pregnant for my second daughter, who's now 22. So I've been at this a long time, and nothing was certain and nothing was sure, and no one told me how to do it, and I didn't know if it would work out in the end. And my whole family thought I was crazy because I had gotten, a college degree and put in all this effort, and they're like, well, what are you doing? You're walking away from a great career to sit in your bedroom in your PJs on your computer? What are you doing in this imaginary World Wide Web of yours? I know how scary it feels to launch into the deep, to launch into the new, and to really make a decision that, you know what? I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to prioritize comfort, convenience, and conforming and doing what everybody expects me to do. I'm going to live boldly, and I'm going to live the great adventure with God. And I've been doing that. And I've been empowering others to do that. And I feel like now I want to launch an entire movement. I'm so fired up. I spent 3 months in Costa Rica at a missionary training center working on my Spanish, my Latin American cultural savvy. And it was just so humbling for me. All I have to do is go on my laptop, send out an email. And through the skills and the gifts that God has given me and the online systems that He's given me the know-how to create, I'm fully funded as a missionary. I don't know what God has called you to do, but I do know that He put you on the earth right now for a reason. And He put you on this earth right now in the time when technology is revolutionizing the world, and it's time to revolutionize your life in a big, huge way. And I know it's a tiny bit scary, and some of it may be new to you, but if you are interested in the idea that you can work from anywhere, set your own hours, do what you love, do what you were born to do what you're great at because it's what God created you to do, and get paid for it. Work less, earn more, be able to take months at a time off and still have revenue coming in. That's why with 3 months at a missionary training school, I still had revenue coming in. Should I even tell you this? I don't have a script. I mean, I'm just sharing from my heart, okay? This is just me heart to heart to you. More money came in while I was studying Spanish and preparing to be a missionary in Latin America than a lot of people make in a year. And it was all on autopilot, systems that I set up and put in place over the years. And I want to show you how to do that. If this is resonating with you, and if you'd like to learn how to do that, I want to help you. I'd like to invite you to complete, I don't want to say the word application because that sounds intimidating, just an informational form so that I can kind of know who you are. And I'm going to work with a handful of people, equipping them to do what I do. And so I'm going to put a link under this video from where you can go and just fill out that form. Tell me more about you. And if we feel like you might be a good fit for what we do, I'm going to have my partner in Lifestyle Freedom, Tamara Aragon, I'm going to have her office get in touch with you and schedule an appointment, and you can have what we call a strategy session with her. And there's no charge for that. It's completely free. We're really looking for people that we can partner with. And then I want to also mention that I have a free webinar, and I know that you're overwhelmed with webinars. Webinars used to be all the rage. Right now it's just so many. But if you have about an hour or so and you want to get a deeper understanding of what I'm talking about, this idea of lifestyle freedom, designing a life and business that you love, that will give you the freedom to work less, earn more, then go to donnapartow.com/freedom. donnapartow.com/freedom. And I'll put a link for that as well. So if you're like, I'm on board, I get it, Donna, I'm ready, go and just fill out that informational form. And if we think you're a good fit, then we'll have someone get back to you. And if you're like, okay, I'm intrigued, but I think I need to know more, then go ahead and watch that webinar.